Hello, and welcome back to Controller Culture, where we break down the games and the people that shape the way we play. I can say this with full confidence that Masahiro Sakurai is my favorite developer of all time. And after watching the second Kirby Air Riders Direct, yeah, a second full direct just for Air Riders, I'm more convinced of that than ever before. Nintendo made the rare decision to let Sakurai host two directs dedicated to one game, with this latest one running nearly an hour long. That alone tells you how much faith they have in him. But the real story here isn't just the game, it's what the entire presentation represents. Because Sakurai didn't just showcase Kirby Air Riders, he showcased himself, his creative philosophy, his humor, his dedication, and that unshakable sense of sincerity that so few developers have left in them. We've seen Sakurai host directs before for the Smash Bros. Series and more so, Smash Ultimate. Fans know this all too well, but this one felt very different. He wasn't just reading from a teleprompter or hitting marketing bullet points. He was teaching, entertaining, and celebrating what makes video games so special. It's almost like watching a masterclass in presentation design. Every transition, every cutaway, every little mechanic reveal had Sakurai's fingerprint all over it. The pacing was immaculate. Serious when it needed to be, playful when it could be. He knows how to talk to his audience without ever talking down to them. And honestly, that's something we've lost. Most gaming presentations today feel overly corporate, robotic even. Sakurai, meanwhile, just feels human. Let's talk about Kirby Air Riders itself. This isn't just a revival, it's a full-blown reimagining of what a Kirby racing game could be. The amount of detail, polish, and creativity on display is staggering. From the dynamic race modes to the dozens of small mechanics that encourage player expression, it's clear Sakurai poured his soul into this project. You can tell this game wasn't made with shareholders in mind. It was made for players, for people who still love discovering something new every time they pick up a controller. From the looks of it, every track feels alive. Every character interaction feels deliberate. Every system has a layer of depth hidden beneath its simplicity, a hallmark of Sakurai's design philosophy since Smash Bros. Melee. And that's what makes it shine. It's a game that doesn't look fun. It feels like it was made by someone who still loves making games. Then came the moment that stopped everyone in their tracks. After nearly an hour of reveals, gameplay, and developer insight, Sakurai said something we rarely hear anymore. Everything that I wanted to do with this game, I did. Here you go. No DLC roadmap, no season pass, no battle pass, no future monetization plans. Just a complete game. And that right there is what makes Sakurai legendary. In a gaming landscape obsessed with stretching a single product into years of revenue, he made the boldest move imaginable: to finish something. To create a work that feels whole, polished, and final. He didn't ask, how do we keep people spending? He asked, how do we keep people smiling? And that mindset, it's revolutionary in its simplicity. What separates Sakurai from so many of his peers isn't just his technical brilliance, it's his moral compass. He designs with empathy, he communicates with clarity, and he creates with intent. When you listen to him talk about game design on his YouTube channel, you realize he doesn't think like a corporate executive. He thinks like an artist who happens to have mastered the language of video games. There's no ego, no posturing, just pure passion for his craft. He constantly reminds his viewers that fun is an emotion, not a statistic. You can't measure joy with data points or engagement metrics. You have to understand it, feel it, and craft it. That's the kind of creative philosophy the gaming world desperately needs more of. It's impossible to talk about Sakurai without talking about the late Satoru Iwata. The two were more than colleagues. They were friends, collaborators, and very similar in how they viewed video games. Iwata wasn't just Nintendo's president. He was a developer first, a programmer, a man who lived by the principle that games should be made for people, not for profit margins. During Iwata's passing, Sakurai admits he was grieving for quite a while, but decided he should continue Iwata's legacy. You can feel Iwata's influence in every project Sakurai touches, from the care put into Smash Bros. Ultimate, where every fighter was brought back because everyone is here, to the completeness of Air Riders, which refuses to nickel and dime its audience. Sakura is, in so many ways, the last torchbearer of Iwata's philosophy, the belief that joy, not profit, should guide creation. It's poetic and it's extremely powerful. Sakurai represents something rare, a developer who manages to stay genuine in an industry that constantly tests one's integrity. He is living proof that video games can still be personal, that they can be made with love, not algorithms, that a single creative voice can still outshine entire marketing departments. When he releases something, it's not just a product, it's a statement, a reminder of what this medium can be when you put artistry over analytics. That's why fans absolutely adore him. Not because he makes good games, though he absolutely does, but because he represents the best of what game development can be. And in today's landscape, that's priceless. Masahiro Sakurai is more than just a developer. He's a storyteller, a teacher, and a reminder that sincerity still matters in game design. Kirby Air Riders isn't just another game. It's a reflection of his creative soul, his devotion to fun, his respect for players, and his quiet defiance of corporate trends. So to you, Sakurai, thank you.